So now we are going to explain a in-depth explanation of fuel cell. Now the galvanic cells which can convert energy of combustion, heat energy using the fuels such as hydrogen, methane directly into electrical energy is called fuel cells. In fact, such kind of cells was very useful when they travel to moon and other planets. When they are traveling, this kind of fuel cells are uploaded in the rockets to get extra energy. Therefore, these fuel cells have sufficient fuel for 11 days in space. In the space, they will keep it for 11 days, and the weight of the fuel cell is approximately 200 kgs. That much weight, that much amount of fuel is required for 11 days. And one of the most important thing here is one of the byproducts, which is water. What they will do, like how we are doing rainwater harvesting here. So in the rockets, what they will do, they will keep this outlet of water alone. They will catch it separately and they will cool it. And astronauts use this water for drinking, because how much water they can carry, it will be exhausted easily. Therefore, in order to get this continuously drinking water, they used to keep this condenser in this rockets, and they used to drink this water. So this is the various descriptions of fuel cell. Now going to our chemical reactions part. So here what is first, it contains porous carbon electrodes. So here both anode as well as cathode are porous carbon electrodes. Anode and cathode are both porous carbon electrodes, and they contain suitable catalyst also inside the carbon electrodes. It is porous. So finely divided catalysts such as finely divided metals, such as platinum or palladium. So what is the meaning of this finely divided? Completely powdered state. Surface area should be more. When the surface area of the catalyst is more, the reaction takes place instantaneously. Such a carbon electrode is mixed with the finely divided platinum or palladium, and it is made porous. So this finely divided metals will increase the rate of the reaction. Rate of electrode reactions. Of course, in chemical kinetics, you should have learnt that the role of catalysts in reactions, when the surface area is increased, definitely the reactions also takes place very fast manner. Rate of the reaction is increased. Next, concentrated KOH or NaOH is introduced. Concentrated KOH or NaOH solution is placed in between electrodes, and this is electrolytes. Next, what happens is, so hydrogen and oxygen gases are bubbled, hydrogen and oxygen gases are bubbled through the porous electrodes, porous carbon electrodes, and when it is done, we have the electrode reactions. So at anode, generally as usual, oxidation takes place, means hydrogen gas reacts with the hydroxide ion to form water plus electron. So always in the oxidation, electron is available in the RHS. We balance it. Simple heat and trial balancing. So hydrogen already 2 is there, water, oxygen 1 is there. So hydrogen 3 is there. First we have to put 2 here, once again 2. So once again 2 will come here. So here if you see 2 into 2 4. Here also 2 into 2 4. So 2 electrons should come here. Are all these things balanced? Check it out. So 2 hydrogen atoms plus 2 hydrogen atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms, and 2 oxygen, so 2 electrons. Okay, now come to cathode half reaction. If you come to cathode half reaction, cathode what will happen we will see. Cathode reduction takes place. So O2 reacts with water and it's get reduced. Electrons should come in the left hand side. You will get OH minus. Now in order to balance this equation, 2 plus 1 3. So here first 2 will put, then once again it should come 2 here, oxygen, then 2 into 2 4, so here you have to get 4. Here you have to get 4 OH minus. Now I think it is balanced. So in order to put 4 OH minus, you have to put 4 electrons here. And if you multiply the first equation by 2, because electrons should be cancelled, multiply this first equation by 2. So what you are going to get is so 4 electrons should come here because you have to cancel the electrons, and hence 4 OH should come here. So if you balance this, you will get 4, and here you have to put 2. So now I think both the equations are balanced. Half equation you have to balance first, that is very important. So now you can cancel the common terms. Electrons are cancelled. Then OH minus also cancelled, both sides equal. Now write the net equation. So therefore 2H2 gas plus O2 gas. Yes, even your water molecules also get cancelled. So you see 2H2O, 4H2O. Where is the molecules on the greater side? Here it is 2H2O. So therefore giving you 2H2O aqueous liquid. So this is the overall equation for fuel cells. So even half equations you should know how to write. What are the electrodes, what are the electrolytes, then only you can write the answer in a proper way.